I am Ashwat Kailasan. As part of Studio 2, Construction Project Execution Monitoring and Control, we have took Astronomy Exhibition Center for our study. Under planning and scheduling, we made the four planning study. In our project, there are four blocks A, B, C, and D, and each block has several stories. And each of the floors have only one pore, and in total there are 15 pores, and the areas are as given here. We made the WBA schedule in Primavera for the scope of works. Here we have highlighted the scope of works as shown for the oral analysis and also for the tracking purpose. As part of core planning, we made the study for shuttering activity. So single scaffolding is used in the site with Kaplan system, and we also made analysis for the scaffolding components which are present and which are to be procured. And we came to know that some ledges, verticals, joint pins, and base jacks need to be procured. And similarly, for the farm work, we have made the analysis for the existing farm work components and also which are to be procured. Inside conventional farm work is being used, and we came to know that MS plates are sufficient enough, whereas plywood has to be procured. We made the productivity analysis also for both these scaffolding and farm work. Next comes the Primavera risk analysis. We listed only several risks identified throughout the project during the execution phase. We then inputted them into the Oracle's Primavera risk analysis software. We also inputted the probability and various other parameters required based on discussion of the project in charge. We then analyzed through several distribution graphs, distribution analysis, etc. And we obtained the optimistic finish date, optimistic cost, and also optimistic duration. Next is the quality management. So under quality management, we understood the triple role concept, which speaks about the responsibilities and roles of the several stakeholders and also about their dependencies. We made the CPOC template as shown here with the suppliers, processors, and customers listed. And then we made the CPOC flowchart based on the CPOC template, which shows the process. Next is the material management. So under material management, we study the economic order quantity. This concept helps us to reduce the inventory cost to a great extent. So we perform the simple model and also the price breaks model. So in case of simple model, we did for the reinforcement, structural steel and bricks. So in case of reinforcement, here as shown, we could see the intersection of the ordering cost and carrying cost will lead to the lowest total cost. And here the EOQ has come out to be 23.12 tons. And in actual, this EOQ concept is not followed, and they are facing a loss of 39,850. And we suggest this EOQ to be followed in the site in actual. And we could see the pre-order point graph towards the right. So it shows the interval in which the orders has to be placed. And then we did the price break study similarly for reinforcement and bricks. And here we came to know that lowest the purchase price, highest would be EOQ, and also lowest would be the total cost. Hence, the preferable cost here for reinforcement is 44,500. Next comes the project tracking and monitoring. So under this, these are the photographic progress which we observed from January till April. So all the four blocks were documented and also the atrium part has been documented, and some of those images are as shown here. We then perform the earned value management analysis, which helps us in tracking the project efficiently. So we took three baselines, 18th March, 2nd April, and also 10th April for the tracking process. And then we analyze the productivity. We compare between the budgeted and the actual. Then we obtain the EVM S curve from which we can infer like the schedule is ahead or whether the saving or loss in the cost, etc. From the EVM parameters also we could infer the same. So here we could see the cost variance and the cost performance index are positive and greater than 1, which shows that there is a saving. And similarly, schedule variance and schedule performance index are positive and greater than 1, which shows the schedule is ahead for the scope of works considered. And the cost schedule index CSI shows that there is more deviation to the baseline considered. Then we have shown the shift in the baselines, the bottom right image obtained from Primavera. Next comes the cost management. So as part of cost management, we made the cost statement And with the help of cost statement, we made the job cost report. So through this, we can obtain the loss or profit at which the contractor is operating currently. So we came to know that the contractor operates at 29% loss for the scope of activities considered, like for M35 concrete reinforcement and shuttering works. So the main reason for this loss is attributed to the inflation in the prices of the reinforcement and also inflation in the labor wages for the reinforcement and the shuttering works. So both these price hikes are like very high, 132% and 121%, which led to the loss to the contractor. Next comes the lean construction. Foreman delay survey is a lean tool which can be used for measuring performance of workers involved in any activity and to improve their productivity. For this study, we took the scope as scaffolding and beam bottom shuttering in block C. We analyzed the delays involved in this work. So in the bottom left image, we have shown several workers working in which several delays were identified. And we have made a combined delay analysis for both the carpenters and helpers involved. So we could see the major delays due to the material handling, followed by the personnel break and also the idle time. We categorize these delays into the supportive and recoverable delay. So among the total time observed, 40% comes for the productive time and 60% is the delay time. And among the 60%, this 26% goes for supportive delay and 34% goes for recoverable delay. If this recoverable delay is eliminated, then we could save about 512 rupees out of the total salary. And for reducing these delays, we have suggested the usage of toolboxes, storing materials nearby and keeping the site always clean. Key learnings. So as part of planning and scheduling, we understood the slab cycle time, which comes out to be 19 working days, and also we understood the shuttering activity, the requirements for the scaffolding and the formwork components we studied. Then the risk management. So under this, we understood how to use the risk analysis software and how to obtain the optimistic duration, finish date, cost, and various other parameters. So the duration is about 728 days for our project, and the deterministic finish date is 7th of April 2023. And similarly, the deterministic cost came out to be 3 crores 89 lakhs 65,765. So under quality management, we understood this triple role concept. So in this, mainly we are understanding the roles and responsibilities of the various stakeholders and also their dependencies. Then is the material management. So under this, economic order quantity has been studied. Both the simple method and the price breaks method has been analyzed. The COQ system is not currently practiced inside, and we are suggesting it to be implemented for reducing the inventory cost to a considerable amount. Then is the project tracking and monitoring. We documented the progress through images, and also we performed the earned value management study, through which we came to know that the scope of activities considered are ahead of the schedule, and then there's a saving of 51,616, and also the deviation from the baseline schedule is high in this case. Then is the cost management. So in this, we understood that the contractor is operating at a loss of 29.81%, mainly due to the price hike of reinforcement and also increase in the labor wages for the several works considered. And the absence of inflation clause in the contract poses a threat to the contractor because he cannot claim these increased rates because it's a lump sum contract. And then lean construction. So in this, foreman delay survey is analyzed. So here we came to know the several delays involved in the activity observed, and then the highest contributor is the material handling. And we also perform the spaghetti analysis, and then we are suggesting supplementary water points inside the site to reduce the water fetching delay. And in total, 512 rupees could be saved out of the total salary. Thank you.